Hey kings, queens, and in-betweens, it's me Hitsu. Today we're going to be reviewing the All-Star Season 3 Episode 7 Runway. So, just a heads up to you guys. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert! If you have not watched this recent RuPaul video, please stop watching this, go watch it now, and then when you're done, come back and see this one. So how we're going to proceed with this is that we're going to be reviewing from the oldest season of Drag Race, which is technically Season 1, all the way to the most recent version of Drag Race, which it's not Season 9 right now, so it's going to be up till Season 7. So let's hop into this. Just a summary to note what the queens had to do. They had to do like this interactive theatrical lines showcase of like queens, wedding, something. It was a very interesting title, something. And for the runway, they had a look that was supposed to be completely in red, called Red for Fills, which I like the idea of it and how it's so broad, just red for fills. First up we have is Miss Bibi Sahabane. When she walked in that red look, I was gagging. I was like, ooh. It was like futuristic and just super glorious, and when she takes off her mask, I was really impressed about her makeup. I like the idea of the jewels that she was putting in her face, and just overall, I really liked it. When it came to her granny look though, it was typical BB. I wasn't too impressed, but it was okay. So overall, I'm going to be giving Miss Bibi Sahabane a 4 out of 5. It was good. It's just, I don't know, it's just the queen who didn't give enough to me. Next queen we have is Miss Morgan McMichaels. Oh my goodness. Her look, wait, let me show you a bigger picture of it. It's just gorgeous. I love it, it's so pretty. I don't know if the quality of the picture is good though, but damn! Like, that red look that she had in one of her, like, when she was leaving and Michelle was interviewing her, she had it in the background. Like, oh my goodness, it's so pretty on her, and that hairstyle, and I just can't. Her beige swan in a theatrical part though, well, I found it pretty. It's just the acting, yes I do admit, it was a little like hard on the edges, but she is so pretty. Like, oh my goodness, like, just wow. So overall, I'm going to be giving her a 4 out of 5 just because, yes, I do admit her acting was very rough, but her looks were just amazing. Like, I can't, I just can't. Next queen we have is Shangela. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. And hallelujah to you too. So her look was pretty interesting. From close up, just having her like shoulders up, she looked like a genie. But when it came to the outer picture, which you're gonna see right now, it reminded me of Vivacious, of her like look that she did with like the cones popping out, but just like the Lady Gaga version of it. And I don't know, it was pretty, it was cool. And when it came to the challenge though, I felt like it was typical Shangela a little bit because she had already done a character like that before, but she did do really good with it because she was pretty funny. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Well, she won. She also won the lip sync. And trust to believe me, the lip sync, she was slaying it. She was like wearing this fat suit, she was wearing this granny suit. Just the way that she was using the lip sync was super strong, and I gotta say, it was pretty good. I was entertained the whole entire time, and I knew she was gonna win because of that lip sync. Like, come on. It was just so funny. And yeah, and sadly enough, she eliminated Miss Morgan McMichaels, which I get it, but I'm sad and I can't say much about it though. So overall, I'm gonna be giving Shangela a 4.5 out of 5. It was really good, it was really solid. Not a perfect score, but still, it was just really strong in overall. Next queen we have is Miss Trixie Mattel. Overall, when it came to the runway look, her look was just, I found it gorgeous. It was cute, it was campy, it was like nerdy, it was pretty interesting. I like the idea of having books on your head, which not a book exactly on my head, but it's red. So yeah, I just found it interesting. The look was cool, and when it came to the challenge thing that she was supposed to do, which she didn't want to have brown hair, but I don't think it bothered really because she kind of suits brown hair too. She was funny, she was hilarious, I loved it. And when it came to the lip sync, because she was in the top 2, it was kind of boring. Like, she's doing typical Trixie, which I understand, and that's her style of doing lip sync. It's just, it wasn't 100% fitting for the lip sync, and I'm sorry, but Shangela was just overshadowing her like there was no tomorrow, like literally. So, yeah. Overall, I'm going to be giving this Trixie Mattel a 4.5 out of 5 because it wasn't the toppest of the tops, but it wasn't bad, and just, I don't know, this challenge and this runway was just super hard in general for me to have someone super high because so many of them did just super good, and I just can't say anything else bad about it. So, yeah. Next queen we have is Miss Kennedy Davenport. In the challenge, she was okay. And in the runway, she was pretty in red. So I'm gonna be giving Miss Kennedy Davenport a 3 out of 5. It was average. Very average. Can't say more. So yeah, so this was all for this week's episode. Please, if I offended anyone with any of my opinions, I'm sorry. It's just my opinion, and apologize. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching again, and if you have any comments or any suggestions for maybe upcoming videos in the future, please leave it in the comments below. And yeah, stay tuned for more. Bye! So this is a segment which I would like to call bloopers. Blooper. 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 Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I might just give up like this. Yeah. I don't know why, but I kind of miss doing yeah. Dorothy. Peace out.